Okay, here are those practice questions that I wanted you guys to try. So in this example, a car is driven from Buffalo to Albany and on to New York City. And they give you the map. That should look familiar. Compare the magnitudes. Remember what magnitude means. Magnitude literally means we don't care about the direction, which we could report as plus or minus. We are interested in just the value of the displacement. So you got to think what's after the displacement. That's what you want to figure out, and that's actually the displacement. So compare the magnitude of the displacement. The distance is, how does distance compare to the displacement? That's what they're asking. So your displacement is as the crow flies, remember? So we would simply, if we were a bird, we would simply go from Buffalo, if we were a plane or a bird, Buffalo, all the way over to New York City. So you're just going to cut through Pennsylvania. And so that looks kind of like the hypotenuse of a right triangle, doesn't it? So for example, let's just make up some numbers here. Let's say this side was 5. Nope, sorry. Say this side was 4 units. This side was 3 units. Well, that side is 5 units. So our total path, let's just do these numbers. The total path or distance is going to be, in this example, 7 units. But the displacement, the start to finish, is 5 units. So in this case, the distance is longer. Now officially, let's just make sure we have this. The displacement is a vector quantity, which means it has a direction. So we could say southeast from Buffalo to New York City, going on a plane. Okay, and the one down here at the bottom, we've got a map, route traveled by a school bus. What is the magnitude of the total displacement? So see magnitude and then look for the next thing. Total displacement of the school bus from start to the end of its trip. So if we were a bird, we're not going to go around the block. We're simply going to go straight to the end. And so the red line here is the displacement. It's going to have a direction to the right. Displacement's a vector. It's going to have a direction. So that's 400 for the first block plus another 400. So that's going to be 800 meters displacement. If they had you calculate the distance, it would be this green path, 400 plus 500 plus 400 plus another 500. I think it's going to take us to 1,800 meters. So the total path. But they asked for displacement at 800 meters.